Welcome to the next generation of handheld engine tuners, Max Energy Power Programmer from Hypertech. We'll show you just how easy it is to optimize your engine's tuning and adjust other vehicle parameters for better performance by simply reprogramming your vehicle's computer, all with just the touch of a button. Your new Max Energy Power Programmer comes with a diagnostic cable for tuning your vehicle, a CD containing the instruction manual and internet update software, and a USB cable. First, you want to install your new software and check for any updates from Hypertech. Now you're ready to turn up the power in your vehicle's engine. Plug Max Energy into your vehicle's diagnostic port and you're ready to begin. After flashing application and copyright information, the unit will perform a self-test to find your vehicle's identification number. Max Energy will check your vehicle's computer for any diagnostic trouble codes. If you have any, Max Energy will display the codes, giving you the option to clear the reported codes. Hypertech recommends proper diagnosis and repair of any DTCs before proceeding. Simply clearing the codes does not resolve the problem. Refer to the instruction manual on the included CD for more information on analyzing the codes. When the codes are cleared, or if none are found, Max Energy will take you through the various options for your application by asking a series of simple yes or no questions. The first option is the engine power tuning. Press the Y button to see the available tuning programs for your application. Hypertech's Max Energy contains two distinct tuning programs. One is designed for vehicles that require premium fuel, and the other optimized for regular. Once you've selected the tuning program that matches your needs, press the Y button to proceed to the next feature. For vehicles equipped with an electric cooling fan, Max Energy allows you to electronically adjust the on-off temperature settings to match a lower temperature thermostat, like the Hypertech PowerStat brand. A cooler, denser intake air charge allows the engine to make more power and is also less likely to detonate under heavy loads. Press the Y button and then use the up or down arrows to change your fan temperature on-off settings. Press the Y button again to lock in your selection. If you are using a stock thermostat, just press N and keep the stock fan temperature setting. For vehicles with modifications that need extended engine speeds, Max Energy gives you the ability to raise the factory RPM limiter. Press the Y button, then use the up or down arrows to increase or decrease the RPM limiter. Press the Y button again to lock in your selection. If you don't need to adjust your limiter, press the N button to keep the stock limiter settings. For off-highway competition and sanctioned events, Max Energy allows you to adjust the vehicle's top speed limiter to match factory-approved, speed-rated tires. Press the Y button, then use the up or down arrows to select the speed rating of the tires you are using. Press the Y button again to lock in your selection. If you are using the stock speed-rated tires, just press N and keep the stock top speed setting. If you've installed non-stock tire sizes for more grip on the road, taller tires for more traction on the strip, or a different rear axle ratio, you must reprogram your vehicle for correct speedometer and odometer, as well as correct part throttle shifting. For non-stock tire diameters, press the Y button, then use the up or down arrows to select a new tire height. Press the Y button again to lock in your selection, but if you're using stock tires, just press N to keep the stock tire height. For non-stock rear axle gear ratios, press the Y button, then use the up or down arrows to select the new rear axle ratio. Press the Y button again to lock in your selection, or just press N to keep the stock rear axle ratio. Adjusting your shift points can mean quicker acceleration and better times at the track. Hypertech's Max Energy gives you that power. Raising or lowering each shift point can help fine-tune your quarter-mile times. Press the Y button and then press the up or down arrows to set the 1-2 shift point, and then press the Y button again to lock in your selection. You can repeat the procedure for each shift point. If you prefer to keep the stock shift point settings, just press N. Also, for automatic transmissions, Max Energy allows you to increase the transmission line pressure for firmer shifts, while reducing clutch slippage and transmission oil temperatures. The benefits are much like those of an aftermarket shift kit, but without the mess of installation. Once you've finished selecting your customized options, you can scroll through your selections on the Max Energy screen, allowing you to review your choices before the programming process begins. At this time, you can make any necessary corrections by pressing the N button, or simply press the Y button to begin the programming. It only takes a few minutes to reprogram your vehicle's computer. Hypertech's Max Energy downloads and saves the stock tuning program, then uploads your customized power tuning program. Finally, Max Energy will instruct you to press Y to turn off the tuner and to unplug the cable from the diagnostic port. That's all there is to it. Before taking your vehicle into a dealership for service, always return the vehicle's computer back to the factory programming. Many dealerships are now required to reprogram all vehicles brought in for service for any reason with the latest factory update programming. Their equipment may not recognize the Hypertech tuning program and erroneously report a faulty computer. To restore the stock tuning program, just plug in Max Energy and the first step will ask if you want to return the vehicle to stock. Simply press Y for yes and the stock program will be uploaded into the vehicle's computer. Hypertech's Max Energy can only be used on one vehicle at a time. So if you sell your vehicle or want to try power tuning a friend's vehicle, simply return your vehicle to the stock tuning program and you may then use the programmer on another vehicle that is covered in the same Max Energy part number.